Leave with it's undescribable. It's undescribable. The way I reached the level on the beat is undescribable. My little vid went viral, now they're telling me I'm viable. I know it's in my town, a couple man that don't abide the rules. I contemplated cruelty and I stumbled across a crime. Didn't want to replicate the type of drama father saw. Certain man they carve a nasty, so I'm surely laugh it off. Never could relate to that. Went to the estate and back to see my fam. I'd always pass a groupie on Jamaican man. A couple times they got me and said, what am I? You keep it. Luckily for me, it weren't the drama catching up and speaking. But for certain man, they won't combine. They're gonna cause kerfuffles, and I knew they'd always rap about in the duffel. So I hated that my brother and my sister shared the garden with him. Still, I found a passion for the rapping and I started spitting. Couldn't lie to get as good as I. You gotta know your lines. Write a lyric every night. Build yourself a lyric library every single week. Singing like spitting high. Now I drop it written and they wishing that.
Our main feature today on EA TV, two great clubs. It's coming up for you live. Hi there again, everybody. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith for your commentary today on this match, which is going to have an extra factor to it, the heavy rain that's been falling.
Yeah, the ball is going to skid across the surface. I did used to like these kind of conditions because you get one or two mistakes. If you're on your toes, there's one or two goals about for strikers.
It's a first appearance for Marco Reus, and I'm sure he'll be a bit nervous today, but he's obviously got all the ability in the world, really.
He has, and he might take a little bit of time for him to settle, get used to his new teammates, but once he does, they've got a proper player here.
An opportunity to see how far Juventus have come.
It's not been a perfect start, but a win and a draw isn't bad, is it? For this side that do bear the hallmarks of champions.
Juventus had that frustration that you feel as the home team when you only draw. They drew against Lazio.
Yeah, it was an entertaining 1-1, actually. Might be a bit more exciting here, and I think they'll win.
Let's have a look at Parma and their team today. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
The Juventus lineup then. It's a real group mentality in this lineup about pressing the opposition into making mistakes and cashing in on it straight away.
Well, it takes a lot of energy, a lot of motivation. It's easy to drop off, and when you do drop off that really aggressive closing down, that's when it can fall down.
Referee satisfied everything's okay, and off we go. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gonzalo Higuain. Breaking infield, and here's the shot. He really gave it the laces there, didn't he, Alan?
Yeah, he did connect with it beautifully. Not a bad effort at all.
David Alaba. The away team have had to make a change at left-back, where their first choice is out with a ban today.
Yeah, and the new boy coming in, I mean, I think they'll be fine because he's a talented lad.
This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. And that will peter out that attack. It's the goalkeeper's ball quite easily. A real contest for Juventus? Maybe not today.
I don't think so. The way that they've been playing and the way the opposition have been playing, I see only one winner.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Here's Gazzola. Possession for Juventus, Chiellini. Dybala. Now Willian. Pass towards Higuain. He wants to play on the shoulder of the last defender. He's just got to get it right. It's all about timing.
He can afford to give those defenders a yard or two, you know, because he's quicker than them.
Jonathan Biabiani. There's space to get the cross in. Somewhat risky, the defending. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Got his head to it well, but no power.
Did well to get there first, to find some space, but couldn't apply the finishing touch.
We've given it straight to the opposition. Good vision. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Can they turn it in despite the goalkeeper's save? Well, the assistant has signalled it's a throw, not a corner. Interesting to see what footwear the teams are going to actually use today, now that this rain is coming down. Might have to change what they originally started with.
Yeah, and I think sometimes with the lads wearing blades these days, you do see them slipping a bit more. And it might mean they have to change halfway through this match.
Corner swung in. Disappointed that did... And shoots! Well, they just can't get the ball away. It's another corner. He's put in the corner. Choosing to punch the corner away, the goalkeeper this time. Made the tackle. It was definitely a foul. Where was it? Been given outside the penalty area.
Oh, he's so capable from this distance, Martin.
He lined it up and it's just wide of the goal.
Yeah, relief faces all round. Really did strike it well.
Oh, just too high, and it was coming down too.
It's so hard to keep these modern-day footballs down, but he very nearly managed it.
Ball. Javinho! Well, that's easy for the goalkeeper, Szczesny. Higuain. Very much a club with a tradition, Alan, of playing three central defenders, Juventus.
They are, and their success really has been built on that, hasn't it? But those three in question not getting any younger.
Chiellini. Gonzalo Higuain. He had a chance to keep the ball in play, but he hasn't been able to do that. Jonathan Biabiani. And in he goes with the tackle. Getting forward well as a team now. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. Dybala. Aldo. Tackle here. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. Jonathan Biabiani. The shot's on! Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Now, he's had a go here. And there it is, the opening goal. He's beaten the goalkeeper, but only just. It went in off the keeper.
Well, I think it was just a pair on the ball, Martin. It was too much for him.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Dybala. Gonzalo Higuain. Dybala. He's got a chance to cross. Only partially cleared, so that's half-time at 1-0. Just going to find out really how good the drainage is here in the second half. It's been pouring through half-time. It's still coming down in steroids. Really whipped in. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. Opportunity now! Got in the way. That's gone out for a throw-in. Comes in strongly. Well, every underdog... Royce can whip it in now. Well, this could bring them level. Not far away at all.
Well, if they keep creating chances, I'm sure they'll take one. That was a decent effort, you know.
Substitution time. Cut out the pass. It's a big deal that we can tell you about, and just look at the club involved. It's Juventus who've made this signing.
Well, it's a fairly big transfer figure, £40 million or thereabouts, and I think this lad won't be affected by it, though. He'll be able to concentrate on his football and show us what he can do.
Well, there's one for him to chase him behind. And the aim of the cross is towards Dybala. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Well, it wasn't the most powerful header, so it was a very straightforward save.
Yeah, didn't quite get the timing in that header. It was a weak effort.
They're going to have to restart with a throw. Now Willian. Intercepted the play, saw the pass coming. Gazzola. Substitution that the home side want to make. Oh, free kick awarded by the referee. Well, the team that are in front are going to try and keep in front with a change here. A player being brought on from the bench. Good defensive clearance there. Could get his cross in now. Another turnover in play here with that interception.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
Douglas Costa. Well, that's over the top of the defender and one to chase. Well, that's worrying. The equaliser here. Excellent header, millimetres away from scoring, really.
I think he thought he had scored, and maybe the keeper did too.
Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Quadrado. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Gervinho. On to Ronaldo. In powerfully there. He's got his shot off now. Cristiano Ronaldo! Pressure has paid off for Juventus.
Oh, fair play for their reaction.
Cristiano Ronaldo puts his left foot through that.
He's worked a lot on his left, I know that.
Different angle on it here.
Great news for the manager, because I think he made a couple of changes there, and now they're back on level terms.
So away we go at 1-1. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker, but it was made too easy for him. Poor defending there.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Clever feet there to go inside his man. Gervinho. A chance to break away now on the counter. Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon.
An easy one for the linesman. He was a good couple of yards.
Quadrado. Royce. Emre Can. Into Dybala's area in the centre. I had a chance really to put that into a much more dangerous area. Has to go down as a poor cross. Douglas Costa guiding it through the defenders. Up for grabs here. And the ball knocked away long. It's all Juventus now in these closing moments in this very even game. Aldo. What we get to see, of course the assistants don't. Whether that'll change down the years, I'm not sure, but anyway, the replay here shows he's got it right.
He has. I mean, there was no real goal-scoring chance, but the defence would be pleased that their organisation caught him off.
Royce. Quadrado. Well, that is the final whistle. It's all square. Brilliant effort by the players to produce a match like this in these conditions.
Yeah, not the best. Pretty cold out there, but they made sure they kept running about, and that led to a great spectacle.
Referee satisfied everything's okay, and off we go. Breaking infield. And here's the shot. He really gave it the laces there, didn't he, Alan?
Yeah, he did connect with it beautifully. Not a bad effort at all.
He lined it up and it's just wide of the goal.
Yeah, relieved faces all round. Really did strike it well.
Now, he's had a go here. And there it is, the opening goal. Can whip it in now. Well, this could bring them level. Not far away at all.
Well, if they keep creating chances, I'm sure they'll take one. That was
It's over the top of the defender and one to... Well, that's worrying. The equaliser here. Excellent header, millimetres away from scoring, really.
I think he thought he had scored, and maybe the keeper did too.
In powerfully there. He's got his shot off now. Cristiano Ronaldo! Pressure's paid off for Juventus.
Oh, fair play for their reaction.
Where do I start, baby? I don't know. But you're a star, baby. That I'm sure. How did you get down here? Heaven moans. There's another angel falls, but she's falling onto me. I've never been someone to make my feelings known. But I don't know what's coming over me. The truth is, I can't hide it, I can't hold it in no more. The truth is, that shit only you is secure. I don't, you and I'll never get enough. The truth is, I can't live without you, girl. Having my heart broken all the time. Only a man hoping for someone kind. With your holy water washing over me, I'm baptized anew. Loving you gives me air to breathe. The truth is, I can't hide it, I can't hold it in no more. The truth is, that you, only you is secure. I don't, you and I'll never get enough. The truth is, I can't live without you, girl. I've never been someone to make my feelings known, but I don't know what's coming over me. Life, it had no meaning. My life, it had no meaning. The truth is, then you came in and showed me all I've been missing. The truth is, life had no meaning. My life, it had no meaning. The truth is, then you came in and showed me all I've been missing. The truth is, I can't hide it, I can't hold it in no more. The truth is, that you, only you is secure. I don't, you and I'll never get enough. The truth is, I can't live without you, girl. summer. I feel like summer. I feel like summer. You can feel it in the streets on a day like this. That heat, I feel like summer. She feel like summer. This feel like summer. I feel like summer. 7 billion souls that move around the sun, growing faster, faster, not a chance to slow down. Slow down. Men who made machines that want what they desire. Parents trying to tell the children, please slow down. Slow down. I know. I know you know that. I'm hoping that this world will change, but it just seems the same. You can feel it in the streets on a day like this. That heat, it feels like summer. I feel like summer. I feel like summer. Every day gets hotter than the one before. Running out of water, it's about to go down. Go down. Air that killer bees, the wind of and upon. Birds were made for singing, waking up to no sound. No sound. I know. I know you know that. I'm hoping that this world will change, but it just seems the same. I know. I hope we change. I really thought this world would change, but it seems like the same.
Cristiano Ronaldo again dominating the headlines going into the game. He's now the top scorer in the league. He keeps on scoring. We're going to see him again, and it's live. Hi there, everybody. We're in Turin. We being myself, Martin Tyler, and my good friend Alan Smith to describe the game for you today. A big welcome to you all. Nice to have you along. And here for you today, Juventus, and they play Sassuolo. And it's Juventus we'll really be focusing on now.
From the manager's point of view, Martin, it's not been acceptable the way that they've been playing so far. We all thought that they'd be at the top of the table challenging, and it's been a disappointment so far.
Well, there's no doubt about the impact that Cristiano Ronaldo has made in his career.
3 in his last 3 games. That's top class from the striker.
Juventus trying to get back to winning ways after their draw, an away draw against Parma.
Yeah, positive to take from the 1-1. And I do fancy them for a victory here.
The Juventus lineup then.
It's a real group mentality in this lineup about pressing the opposition into making mistakes and cashing in on it straight away.
Well, it takes a lot of energy, a lot of motivation. It's easy to drop off, and when you do drop off that really aggressive closing down, that's when it can fall down.
Check now on the team players for Sassuolo today.
Well, we waited to see who would be nominally the central striker, and it is a midfield player, but they talk about a false nine. He'll actually play it as a nine. It's just that normally he's a midfield player, but he'll get the ball to feet, he'll play with his back to goal and link it, and they'll play off him. So, is he a false nine?
Well, we'll see, won't we? I mean, if you asked him, he probably wouldn't describe himself as a centre-forward, but he does give the two centre-halves a little problem at times when he drops off and they haven't got anybody to mark.
So, Juventus get us underway here. Emre Can. A chance for Can to take on the opposition here. And they get it away. Can. Higuain. Strong challenge. Well, that's over the top of the defender and one to chase. Needs to stay cool now. Chance to cross it. Oh, that's good defending. Ferrari. Looking to win it back. Guate. Looking for an opening with some good control build-up. A real contest for Juventus? Maybe not today.
I don't think so. The way that...
Referee quick early in the game to give the foul. Well, that's a booking for a player who'll now have to be careful. He's such a good goal scorer. They'll want him to just mind himself for the rest of the game so he stays on the pitch.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you call a striker's challenge. He's not one of life's natural tacklers. You saw it there.
Boateng. Good interception. Boateng.
Neatly intercepted. I like the look of this attack.
It's a quick break. Natural finish from a natural finisher. Gonzalo Higuain.
A goal from Higuain, and what a strike that is. Two keepers wouldn't have stopped that top left. Brilliant.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? Well, no surprise to see that it's Juventus in front. Ferrari.
Oh, he's cut that out well read.
It could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game.
It's an excellent cross. Only partially away from danger. Ferrari. Cristiano Ronaldo. Higuain. And he bangs it away. David Alaba. Could get the ball into the box now. Ronaldo. Now with Emre Can. Dybala. Shots on here. Good block. Boateng. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Ronaldo. Dybala. Nice piece of tackling here. And that's strong defending. Boateng. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. If they maintain their lead to half-time, they'd be satisfied with the first half Juventus, Alan?
Yeah, I don't think there'd be too much for the manager to have a go at them about.
And there is some backup for him in this position. It's a very good interception. This is how they love to play on the break. And shoots! Oh, it's a corner via that deflection. Swung in by Dybala. Cleared away, well away from goal. Chance to cross it. Looking for Bonucci in the middle. Great header, great save.
Oh, nothing wrong with that, was there? I thought he was going to score with a header, but top keeping.
They're still under challenge here, Juventus. They're not quite at the real peak of their performance. And they'll be hoping that they can just push aside some of the cobwebs, I think. Oh, free kick. Awarded by the referee. Palusa. Oh, that's good defending. Palusa. Ferrari. It's good to know how much longer there is. This wasn't always the case, certainly when I started commentating. Cristiano Ronaldo off the post. And that will clear the danger. David Alaba.
Well, though.
And that's half-time, signalled by the... And this is the start of the second half. Juventus have the ball. Here's Douglas Costa. And now he's looking for some support. David Alaba. Douglas Costa. Dybala. Your view, Alan Smith, on Cristiano Ronaldo's first half.
Very unselfish out there, creating lots of chances for teammates.
Dybala. Douglas Costa. Matuidi. Great chance to get a greater hold on the game.
They might just live to regret that miss.
We're hearing news, in fact confirmed news, that Monaco have got their man. That deal has gone through.
Yeah, he's coming for decent money, about £30 million. That's what I've been reading anyway, so he'll have to do that figure justice.
It's advantage for Juventus.
Douglas Costa, and here's the shot. Oh, charged down. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Opening them up with a through pass. Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon. Substitution coming up as they look to make sure they hold their lead till the final whistle. Dybala. Here's Douglas Costa. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Not sure he's got as much time as he thought. Corner now for Juventus. Put the corner in the middle. In the crowd of players, the keeper goes for a punch. He's blocked that well. Well, that's proper defending. They can't score from there. It's out of play. Well, that's good support as they build this attack. Good defensive clearance there. Dybala gets his foot in there. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Ronaldo. And shoots! The defenders managed to get in the way there. Blocked another shot destined for the... Oh, it's offside.
Oh, well, as a striker, you expect to get the benefit there, but he didn't.
Well, Alan, here's the substitution now.
He's played really well. He's a thorn in the side of those opposing defenders and took his goal really well.
Lost the ball. And the away team want to make a change. Some options now for the pass. Ronaldo. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress. Giving it straight away. Juventus have the ball. David Alaba. Dybala. That's shoddy from Dybala. Well, we've had some chances, Alan, but it's a while since we've had a goal. They've still got the lead.
Yeah, and they're knocking the ball about. With a fair bit of confidence, and they look pretty secure with this lead at the moment. That could soon change, though, of course.
That's the way to do it, I would say. The way Juventus really in the clear now. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it.
What about that save? I mean, it was top stuff from the keeper, and might just have won this game for his side.
The time is on the side of Juventus, who continue to lead here.
Yeah, they've played well, and given how they have performed, they might have expected to be more goals ahead.
No change on the scoreline here. It's Juventus a goal up. Matuidi. Now Willian. Has to clear it. Well, he has cleared the danger. David Alaba. He's just dropped back in, the striker there, to get the ball in midfield. Here's Willian. Mehdi Benatia. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. And they get it away. He screened the ball well there. Dybala. David Alaba. Saw that coming and intercepted. Well, if only they played like this a bit earlier, they wouldn't be in this position. They're chasing the game, striding forward, purposefully. And the goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. Juventus have got the win here. Magnificent work at the back. The attackers did their job to win the game, but the result was saved and protected by
defending of the highest class.
Yeah, and I think sometimes we see defending as a dying art because it's not what it was, you might say. But out there today, it was absolutely wonderful.
So, Juventus get us underway here. A real contest for Juventus. Referee quick early in the game to...
Strawberry jam like, and my problems like God. In the morning my feet tell me to not repeat the same mistakes I make every time when I try to communicate, and I feel I should clarify all the time. Every time I run I get stuck in the sun. Every time I run, I get stuck in the sun. Every time I run, I get stuck in the sun. Every time I run, I get stuck in the sun. My brain is a machine, I should control it before I talk. But each night in my dream, our conversations are written in chalk. And how can we reach the point when we accept the sadness? How can we reach the point when we are tired of talking to each other? Every time I run, I get stuck in the sun. Every time I run, I get stuck in the sun. Every time I run, I get stuck in the sun. Every time I run, I get stuck in the sun.
We can take you out of that sunny day into deep shades, pop that bubble you stay, give you edge all saints, the industry all faints and quakes at the arrival. Mate and CC will take on all titles, hurricanes and rivals, revive your vitals, last there like Michael. Yep.
You can define but never find love. Then you find what you get and never find what you had. Look at how we stand hand in hand, or hide what you see when you can follow us in any other place from the light.
And yet we're still bright, we fight, we
Every time I run, I get stuck in the sun. Every time I run, I get stuck in the sun. Every time I run, I get stuck in the sun. Every time I run, I get stuck, stuck.
This is the night both sets of supporters have been waiting for. Not long now until kick-off on match day 1 in the Champions League. Who will get off to a positive start with all 3 points? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary on this game is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage fare on the menu. It is Victoria Pilsen up against Juventus.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game 1. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Lineup then for the hosts. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The 2 central midfield players supplying support to a 3 ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
They are so hugely popular, Juventus, Lee, from the north of Italy to the south, up and down the peninsula, and they look forward to the group stage of the Champions League every year.
Well, they do. They're giants of world football, they really are. And I'm not going to mention how much I like their shirt. Absolutely brilliant shirt. Every kid should have one. But it's the tradition that goes with that shirt. They're serial winners.
And the old lady of Italian football going with this starting 11. Wojciech Szczęsny between the posts. Juan Cuadrado starts with Willian in the centre of midfield, and the front pair, Cristiano Ronaldo, starts alongside Gonzalo Higuain. It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1, underway. Kamenchik has it. Kovarczyk. And a strong tackle. Well, let's see, does he mean business? And on the ball, Orjava. Patrick Hroszowski. It's with Gonzalo Higuain. Hroszowski with it. Given away. Well, match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League, always exhilarating. And as we look at the group, what might we see in this section, Lee?
Juventus always have to be considered amongst the favourites to win any competition. So much strength in depth. A tough team to break down. And we know they're capable of scoring their fair share of goals. Tottenham Hotspur are a joy to watch too, we know that, with their brand of football, so we'll just have to keep a close eye on this group to see how it progresses.
A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done. Well, just look at this cross, Derek. It's all about the ball in the box. It's a brilliant effort, and it's a great goal to boot.
And underway once more. It is advantage Juventus. Patrick Hroszowski. And Kopic with it. And given away. I must say, the one thing that strikes you when you cover a Juventus match, Lee, is that they are very much a team for all of Italy, based in Turin, but Italy's club.
Well, absolutely. The DNA of an Italian club is right there in front of your eyes. Everything they do, the way they go about the game, and the style they go about it in is just, I think they're just...
Oh, he's knocking on the door. And Ronaldo prepared to fire. And he's clear as lines. And now Ronaldo. Effective challenge. Well, he's given us away. Considerable momentum. And it might be. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Still alive. Not too fussy in clearing his lines.
Well, that was pretty much the game right there if that goes in, but not to be.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, every attacker will take issue with a decision like that, but onside, I think the officials got it correct.
Well, you run the risk when you play on the last defender, and he was so close to staying onside.
Read it superbly to take back possession. Given away. And now Ronaldo. And fed forwards. And it's gone in from Willian. Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. It's going their way, 2-0. Patrick Hroszowski. And Kopic with it. They're showing a real commitment to passing the ball forward. But now, let's see what comes next. The referee has given a corner. And that's a deep corner. Splendid save to foil the header, Lee.
Yeah, it was. Goalkeepers are there for that reason. Strikers score. Goalies have got to keep the ball out the net.
Quadrado, not accurate enough there. Cristiano Ronaldo. A very attractive looking move, easy on the eye, but nothing there. The ball with Marco Reus. Cristiano Ronaldo. As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
Any sort of lead is important. They have the lead. What have you made of it so far?
Well, this is going well for Juve, just. It's tight. Control of the ball is key when a game is like this. They have the players to do it for sure, though, but they'll be the happier of the two.
Running towards goal. One man to beat. And that will be a corner. And firing it into the area. Well, he couldn't quite keep the header down.
Well, it was the pace on the cross. Sometimes with that much power on the cross, just cushion it, otherwise it goes over.
Higuain. Here's Ronaldo. And Higuain. Cutting in, what can he do from this position? Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. And Kopits with it. Patrick Hroszowski. It's with Gonzalo Higuain. And now Ronaldo. And it's gone in!
Hit the target, tick, power, tick, goal, tick.
A bit more analysis as regards the goal. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Now Daniel Kolarz. And on the ball, Horjava. The ball with Marco Reus. Cristiano Ronaldo. And dispossessed. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, a more than satisfactory performance from Ronaldo in the first half, Lee.
Well, Derek, he's had a stormer, hasn't he? Scored a goal. He's certainly troubled all the defenders around there as well. I think there's more to come in the second half.
It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1, underway.
Juventus always have to be considered amongst the favourites to win any competition. So much strength in depth, a tough team to break down, and we know they're capable of scoring their fair share of goals. Tottenham Hotspur are a joy to watch too, we know that, with their brand.
And now Ronaldo, and fed forwards, and it's gone in from Willian. Running towards goal, one man to beat, and that will be a corner. And firing it into the area. Well, he couldn't quite keep the header down.
Well, it was the pace on the cross. Sometimes with that much power on the cross, just cushion it, otherwise it goes over.
And now Ronaldo. And it's gone in! And so the second half is underway. They took quite a thrashing in that first 45. Can they turn things around now? Juventus have given it away. Good tackle. And it's with Petrogela. Let's see what he has in store for them. Delivered into the area here. Just wanted to get it out of there. Cristiano Ronaldo. And attempting the through ball. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Played into the centre of the box. Thumped clear. Throw-ins given. And on the ball, Hayda. Patrick Hroszowski. And it's with Petrogela. And he's clear as lines. Will there be a tangible end product? And he's broken free. Can he beat the goalkeeper? And the danger cleared. And it's with Petrogela. Hroszowski with it. Petrogela, by no means on his own here. Job done, ball one. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Patrick Hroszowski. Is it going to end up being productive for them? And 30 minutes left for play in this match. And on the ball, Horjava. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Well, I must say he acquitted himself well under pressure. An awful lot of green space to run into. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. A Juventus corner forthcoming. Well, clattered away. It is to be a throw-in. David Alaba. And Royce puts it in. Might be a chance here. Bonucci. It's with Gonzalo Higuain. And now Willian coming into it. And Royce is in the thick of it. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Corner for Juve. And the short option preferred. And now Ronaldo. And Higuain. Now, what can he do here? And Kovacic here with it. Cuadrado. Here's Benatia. Now Cuadrado. Just been a thoroughly cogent and convincing performance in this match, Lee.
Creatively, Juve have been top draw tonight. The imagination of their passes, their delivery of their crosses, the execution of their goals, top draw. Chance after chance they created. A real joy to watch.
Well, let's see, does he mean business? Carrying a genuine threat here. Well, can he make this move count? Whatever it takes to keep them out. And given away. Limberski with it. Petrogela. And on the ball, Horjava. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Bonucci. Here is Willian. And it's with Martin Zeman. Crossed into the penalty area. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Zeman. Now he must favour the cross. It's with Willian. Beautifully timed. Is he going to punish them here? A good and fair challenge. Here's Ronaldo. This game is in the history books, and Juventus have claimed all 3 points from their opening game of the Champions League season.
Yeah, really strong start. That's what you need. But with 5 games to go, very important you stay in the now. 1 game at a time, Derek. Bit of a cliche.
It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway.
Juventus always have to be considered amongst the favourites to win any competition. So much strength in depth, a tough team to break down, and we know they're capable of scoring their fair share of goals. Tottenham Hotspur are a joy to watch too, we know that, with their brand.
And now Ronaldo, and fed forwards, and it's gone in from Willian. Running towards goal, 1 man to beat, and that will be a corner. And firing it into the area. Well, he couldn't quite keep the header down.
Well, it was the pace on the cross. Sometimes with that much power on the cross, just cushion it, otherwise it goes over.
And now Ronaldo. And it's gone in! Fine goalkeeping to push that away.
Hi there, Alan Smith. Hi there to everybody from both of us, and welcome to this big match today. And the game today is Frosinone against Juventus. It's Juventus, Alan, that we're really going to focus on. Your thoughts?
It hasn't been the best of starts for them, has it, Martin? A team that we all expected to maybe finish as champions. Good news is that we're still early on in this season, and they have got a chance starting today to make amends and show some of their better form.
This team that are at home today have been firing blanks for most of the season, and they need to get some ammunition going, don't they?
Well, you can blame the forwards, but, you know, the service to them has been shocking at times.
And this is the lineup for the home side. This is the way they like to play, isn't it? And it does allow them, with three at the back, to have two main attackers up front, which is a little bit unusual these days.
Well, you look at that formation and you could interpret it as being a little negative, especially if that holding midfielder in front of the back three doesn't venture too far forward. But an onus on the wide men as well to support those two lads up front.
Three changes for Juventus.
Wojciech Szczesny starts in goal.
Blaise Matuidi starts with
Douglas Costa in the engine room. And here they are, the three forwards in today's formation.
Now the game has started.
Wright Phillips. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away.
He could cross it from here, and he's got the ball away from him with the tackle.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. And Ronaldo.
Dybala.
There's good progress with this attack.
Ronaldo.
He's got his shot off now. He's reached it and turned it aside. It's a corner for Juventus. Trying to catch the opposition out with a short corner. To put them in front.
It's not really away. Poor clearance.
And that will be a throw.
Well, what a chance it was to go ahead, but the keeper was ready for it. Really was. Great instincts, great reactions.
Couldn't hold on to the ball.
Daniele Rugani.
Well, he's got away from him. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position.
Dybala. Here's Douglas Costa.
Juventus using a lot of the width in this pitch. Found the force in that last attack. Somewhat a surprise to us all, really, that nothing happened at the end of it. Juventus, at the start of a game where they are strong favourites to win it. In powerfully there.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Using his physical power to protect the ball. Matuidi. Good, clean tackle. Test of his control now. It's a very good interception. The shot's on! Got his laces behind that one.
Took his eye off the ball, but not a bad effort.
And you'll be able to see on EA Sports this Serie A fixture involving the hosts.
Dybala. Dybala. Chance to put it in the box from here. Darting infield now. It's a good leap, but the header too high.
Yeah, unlucky. Give him another chance. I think he'll tuck that away.
And that was the chance to hit the target. That's what will disappoint him. He didn't even work the goalkeeper.
No, he didn't, and his technique has let him down badly there.
Matuidi.
Comes to get it to feet. He's come rather deep to do that, the main striker. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Up for grabs here.
Juventus will get the throw.
Matuidi. Whipped in from the wide area. Defended well. Aldo.
Good distance to the clearance then. And that's a throw for Juventus.
Dybala. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Read the play well to intercept. That's out of danger there with that clearance. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous.
Royce.
Royce. Royce.
Building steadily here, keeping possession. Juventus will get the throw.
Royce. Cleared away, well away from goal.
And that'll be a throw.
Molinaro.
Right, Phillips.
That's a good spot by the defender. Ronaldo. Dybala. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. Well, he's thrown possession away. Cuadrado. Matuidi. Opening them up with a through pass. He's through here. Well, we've got an angle on this offside call, Alan. I must say, it is the most difficult thing in all the officiating, I think. But this assistant has got eagle eyes.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to do that job because the speed that players move now, as it turns out, what a great call.
Interception here. Excellent challenge. Threads it through. Out in front of goal. Well, the signal's gone up for 2 minutes. Won it back with an interception. Dybala. Well, we're halfway through.
Right, we're ready to go for the start of the second half, and Juventus to kick off.
Here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Great interception.
It's Rugani. Dybala. And there's the interception. It's a very good interception. Well, they've gone and won the ball in the middle of the field with some high-pressure play. Oh, he's cut that out well read. They're looking to make the change now as quickly as possible, the home team. Rice! Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Well, that's good defending.
And that's a throw for Juventus.
It is going to be a change here, and it looks like a strategic one. Campbell. On to Ronaldo. Dybala. Ronaldo. And now the shot! Comfortable work, really. Bit of a stretch for the goalkeeper, but never looked as though he's going to be beaten.
No, bread and butter really for this lad with his talent.
Juventus have won a corner now.
In goes the corner. Defended well. Hit it well!
Juventus will get the throw. Matuidi. Marco Reus. Here's a chance to whip it in.
Reus. A wonderful piece of defending from this fella. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Right, Phillips.
Campbell. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up.
Right, Phillips!
Well, that's easy for the goalkeeper, Szczesny.
That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming.
And that's a throw for Juventus. Well, there are other options from the bench.
Pressure to absorb, high up the pitch.
It's time for the substitutes, I think, and the substitution for the home team here.
Room now out on the wing.
Matuidi. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes.
There's a chance opened up here for Dybala.
Shots on here.
Fine save. He's made there, and he's not let the ball escape his grasp.
Substitute getting ready for Juventus.
Ronaldo threads it through.
Good position for the cross.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh, it's a corner now for Juventus.
Taken by Douglas Costa. Cleared away, well away from goal. The shot's on! That's a good block.
Here we are, still level, with Juventus trying to find some way to get the advantage.
David Alaba. Out into the wide areas now. Saw the ball, went for it.
It'll be a throw now after the tackle.
Alaba crossing it in. Oh, so close with that header.
Oh, he's good at that, isn't he? He really does connect well with those neck muscles.
And 5 minutes remaining. Marco Reus.
It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. They pressed well to win the ball back. Well, the signal's gone up for 2 minutes.
Marco Reus. Victory not out of the question yet for Juventus, but time is ticking on.
Oh, that is the final whistle. And it's finished level here. Well, for the league progress, something in it for both sides. But a draw these days never feels quite as satisfying as perhaps it used to in the old days when you got 2 points only for a win.
Yeah, I think looking back on it, when they look at the DVD, both managers and sets of players will be
Do you think I'm stupid? Do you think I'm back crazy, having you on my mind? Do you think I'm helpless? My algebra gon' equal you every time. Do you think I'm calling? Do you think I'm calling up every night? Girl, I've fallen for you.
What we have tonight is a game that has captured the imagination of all concerned here in the city. The fans are buzzing. We're ready for the action. A stadium that is usually alive with sound and atmosphere. The home of Juventus here in Turin. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary on this game is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And Juventus host their main rivals in this UEFA Champions League group. It is Juventus up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, Derek, both teams got off to a flying start in their opening group match, didn't they? But something has to give tonight. Looking forward to this one.
Is how Juventus will line up. Wojciech Szczęsny between the posts. Douglas Costa starts alongside Blaise Matuidi in the centre of the pitch. And the strike partnership, Gonzalo Higuain starts together with Paulo Dybala. You might think that a capacity of just over 41,000 would be too small for Juve's needs, but they have certainly created quite the demand for tickets.
Well, sometimes when you move into the new stadium, it takes a while to create the history that you had in the old one, but Juve are certainly going that way.
And a strong tackle. He's feeling the pressure here. Davis. Now Son. That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unfortunate in that the ball has gone out. Son. Wanyama has it. Kane. So glancing at the table, and I must say, when the teams came out of the various pots for the Champions League draw, this was the one that stood out straight away. What a riveting game this promises to be.
Well, we're in for a real belter, I think. So much hype leading up to this game. Both teams expected to go deep into this competition. Can't wait for this one.
And it's gone behind for the corner. And now the delivery. And a half-baked clearance. Matuidi. Prepared to take on the shot. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Taken away from Son. Juve throw-in forthcoming. It's with Gonzalo Higuain. Well, I'm surely in the pre-match team meeting, the defenders were told at all costs, keep your eyes on Higuain.
Well, as soon as you start putting the ball in the net, 3 goals in the last 3 games.
And a wild attempt from long range. Not one for his highlight reel.
Well, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that distance?
This is Alaba. Juventus have given it away. And Mata thumped clear. Dembele. And here is Juan Mata. And the defender had the reading of that against Douglas Costa. Moussa Dembele now. And here is Kane. He's taken on the shots, but he's failed to beat the goalkeeper from there, Lee.
Well, it was well worth the effort, but well off target.
They're trying to get right into his face. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Higuain. Higuain. Douglas Costa! And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Let's have another look at this. He wasn't expecting the ball, but when it comes to him, he chooses early to volley it. What a finish.
And the goal again, albeit from a different angle. And underway once more. It is advantage Juventus. Wanyama, Ericsson. Now Harry Kane. Mata, Ericsson. Ericsson's pass needed to be a little bit better. Dybala really is obsessed with taking the game to the opposition, but can they produce from here? Mata. Well, there might well be scope for them to... Christian Eriksen threads it through. And here is Son. Ericsson in the middle. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? In search of the equaliser. Corner kick taken by Christian Eriksen. Wanyama. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's going to be a free kick for Juventus. This is Alaba. And now Ronaldo. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Crossing opportunity. Matuidi. Costa with it. David Alaba. And Cristiano Ronaldo waiting. And a goal here for Juventus. Surely theirs to lose now.
Well, you will concede less goals if you stop the crosses. On this occasion, they don't, and they pay the ultimate penalty. The ball's in the back of the net. Stop the cross.
A bit more analysis as regards the goal. So 2-0 now. Wanyama, Ericsson, Kane, Juan Mata. Not really typical of Dybala to give it away like that. Dembele, Son. Well, the more you watch Spurs on the Champions League stage, the more you think, Lee, they have a chance of lifting that coveted trophy.
Yeah, there's a few more pieces of the jigsaw to go in for me, but they are a team to be reckoned with. Every part of their team is emerging as a real talent, and put them all together, you've got a good team.
Given away by Tottenham. Authoritative attacking play from Dybala this time. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Dembele. Now Son. Now counter-attacking possibilities here. Now Harry Kane. Now Matuidi. Son. Kane. Eriksen! And a pretty straightforward stop for the goal. First half complete. And so they commence the second half. It's Spurs behind tonight. Now Son. Douglas Costa. David Alaba. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Throw in here for Spurs. Davinson Sanchez. Eriksen. Lucas with it. Well, a more than satisfactory performance from Ronaldo in the first half, Lee.
Well, if he plays like that in the second half, we're in for a real treat. He's scored, he's direct, creative, and he unnerves defenders.
It's with Davinson Sanchez. Lucas with it. Christian Eriksen now. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And Tottenham make progress, but what can they produce from this position? Cristiano Ronaldo. Now Cuadrado. Well, great read there to intercept. Lucas. He's just a thorough reader of the game, and there we saw it. Lucas. Dembele. Dembele. Let's see what he has in store for them. You certainly can't fault them for trying as they keep the pressure on.
Well, speculative. Worth an effort. 2 goals down, why not?
Higuain. Davis. Matuidi losing out. Son carrying a genuine threat here. Well, regaining possession for his side cleverly. Now, what can he do here? Wanyama has it. Moussa Dembele now. Now, Son. Beautifully timed. It's with Gonzalo Higuain. Dembele. Wanyama has it. Now, Matuidi. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Wanyama has it. Dembele. And Kieran Trippier dispossessed here. And here is Dybala. And a substitution. In the offing. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Dembele has got the right idea with that pass. And it's Son. And options in the centre. Dele Alli! Opportunity. opportunity for them to get back into the game. It goes beggingly. That could have been their ticket back into the game.
Well, 2 goals down. You can't keep wasting chances like this.
The ball with Marco Reus. Dembele. It is to be a throw-in. Son. Wanyama. And it's gone in from Moussa Dembele.
Well, my initial opinion was to blame the goalkeeper, but here we get a better angle of it. Absolutely nothing he can do. A huge deflection. Keeper, no chance.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. So there we have it, 2-1. Now Harry Kane. Trippier now. Davinson Sanchez. Kane. Well, in the second half. Trailing, albeit by a small margin. How should they be viewing this task, Lee?
Well, we've seen Tottenham score late goals in the past. They need one now. They won't give up. They'll pile the pressure on. Surely they'll get one more chance.
Rose. Now Son. Failed to keep it, Rose. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Rose. Son seducing with his passing. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he's scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
Played into the centre of the box. Clattered away. So, the full-time whistle, and another 3 points in the bag to add to the total from match day 1. You've got to conclude, Lee, that they're in a superb position to qualify for the knockout stages now.
Well, absolutely. Boxes ticked, job done, faultless start, say it as you will. Took control of this group, and they look pretty awesome to me.
Well, no getting away from it. The real catalyst for his side tonight, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, he played well, scored a goal.
And here is Kane. He's taken on the shots, but he's failed to beat the goalkeeper from there, Lee.
Well, it was well worth the effort, but well...
And here is... David Alaba. And Cristiano Ronaldo waiting. And a goal here for Juventus.